All right, people. Welcome again. Welcome again. We just want to talk about the incident that happened yesterday. Sad occasion, two Chicago police officers got fatally struck by a Metra Train, the South Shore line on 103rd, or we'll say 1st and Dauphine on the track. So we're trying to piece things together on this side of the department. The police department is putting their investigation on, and I'm putting my investigation on the other side of the department. So that's what's going on, people. I want to wait to maybe at least 60 people come in, then I'm going to get started. I'm going to start playing some tapes, tapes that about the events that happened yesterday, and we're going to narrate it as I go. What's up, Luba? As I go. So basically, that's what we want to talk about, because what I'm hearing about the story. Hey, Helen, shout out, peace to you, Queen. I'm hearing that it doesn't sound, the narrative that CPD is giving us is not adding up, and I understand that it's in like a preliminary narrative, and it can change, but something just not right. And so what I'm going to do, I'm not even going to give you a narrative. I'm going to let you develop your own narrative. I'm going to play the scanner, bits and pieces of it. I'm going to play two parts of a dispatcher. I'm going to play the Chicago dispatcher, which is a CPD. Then I'm going to play Metra, what they were saying. And it's totally two different stories. So you will be amazed what you hear. I'm going to definitely share them on my page, but I want to talk about it first before, before I share them with you guys. But I'm not holding back. This is live, unedited, uncut, raw. What you see is what I see. What you know is what I know. So everybody said, okay, I got like 66 people on there. Let's get started. Okay, people, for those that's going to tune in late, they're going to be asking the same question. So if you can answer it for them, type it on the screen. Maybe I can get a chance to pin it up. But I don't have to keep repeating myself and keep repeating myself over and over and over. So it's 74 people. Now let's get started. I'm getting ready to play. What's going on, Letitia? I see you. Tisha, I see you. Let's listen up. I'm finna play it now. Listen up, people. Listen up. So it's going to be a brief silence. I got 80 people on. Let's listen to it. Now listen. Listen. This is the call.
Possible shot fired for 1 round, 651 East 101st Place. It looks close to the railroad tracks.
Stop right there. In the beginning, that's the call that's coming into the dispatch. Okay, the shot spotter is an electronic device that's basically in every black neighborhood. And what it does is it detects a firearm. If it's a firecracker, a gun, it can tell you, it can pinpoint, it's within 30 yards of accuracy. So he said, now the key word, he said it appears to be by the railroad tracks. That's what he said. He didn't say it was on the tracks. He gave an address. So here we go again. I'm going to stop it a little bit so I can walk you through it. So what's going on? Now, just how we fight for black people getting shot by the police, and we have to make sure that the police that got killed, it was legitimate. And the reason why I'm saying this for the police, I'm not anti-police, but those young men went up on them tracks supposedly and to apprehend a person. But we're going to find out what happened, and their family deserve to know exactly what happened to them in the line of duty. All right, here we go, people. Listen up.
On the citywide, shot spotter alert 651 East 101st Place, 651 East 101st Place, 1 round close to the railroad tracks. That's the furthest on that.
1 round close to the radio tracks. Y'all heard railroad tracks. Listen up. This is like the first.
I got a unit to start rolling that way. 651 East 101 Place.
651.
7 up here now.
I got 595 rolling. Another unit to back him up.
595 rolling.
I got nothing but fast.
505, we're close. We're right over it.
505 10 4, I got you rolling.
505.
4578 Adam.
4578 Adam.
What's that deal currently for 333 136?
533 Z.
Listen up. We listen to the scanner, people. The initial call.
2262 going.
624.
Just out on 100 in hospital. Give my name for me whenever you can.
I want 11 in the hospital. Let me get you down. Give me a couple seconds. Hold on.
Listen up, people. Share the link. Share the link, people.
64 squad. Last name will be Sharp. Comes fine. First name John. Comes fine. No initial Emma's Mary. Date of birth will be 15 August 1993.
15 August 93. Okay.
Listen up. The first 6 minutes is critical, and I'm going to skip through it. This is like a 41-minute, but we're not going to go through the whole 41-minute, but I'm going to skip through different parts and let you guys hear it. It's still. So some of you, if you share it, please share it.
264, you could have copy.
10-4.
The warrant is good. Out of DeKalb County. Sean Sharp has suspended DO from 11843 Eggleston, Illinois, as part of the extradition. He's good to go.
And I was listening to it as it was happening.
72. 72 being transported over there for 262 B4 111 in hospital, please. Alright, all the twos.
Go out and come back in if you can't share.
We just occurred from 8849 Carpenter from Melbourne.
Share it.
4-year-old house, there's 2 mailbacks jumped on him 20 minutes ago. He's swollen hand, shoulder hurts, wants EMS. Look at that. Up in this down the street, no description. Caller is very hard of hearing. Just FYI. Oh, looks like fire's already around. Ambulance is already on the way.
I was on the Metra Train yesterday.
Somebody running
100.
south from 101st to South Phoenix.
Alright, got somebody running the church from 101 in Delphine, southbound.
Stop it right there. That goes to show you. Now remember, hold on, stop. Let me try to. All right, listen. They got a call that they heard shots by the tracks, not on the tracks. And also, now you just hearing somebody is running on the tracks. They're chasing somebody on the tracks. So that's why I put it on pause. Then now you hear the officer say east or west. So I'm going to let it go now. So you listen. The first 6 minutes, we listen to it. We're almost done. Then we're going to skip a little bit over and over. Then we're going to go. All right, let's get it back. It's 3:59. All right, here we go. All right. Pause, play. They be getting stuck, but hold on. We got a little technical difficulties, but we're going to get it, people. We're definitely going to get it. Because I stopped it when they said somebody was running on the tracks. So, let me see. I'm going to go back just a little bit. Just a little bit. Then hit it. All right, come on now, act right now, act right. I'm trying to get a point. It's just trying to mess up on me. Ain't that something? All right, hold on, people. We're going to get them. We're going to get them. I got a little technical difficulties. I was at 3:59. 3:59, so that's what I'm going to just fast forward to. 3:59. So I remember where I was at. We listening, but listen real close. Yeah, listen real close, people. Let's go back to 359. Play. Play. It's playing, but I'm going to fast forward to 359. Okay, it's playing now. For those, I'm going to hear a little bit of the front, then I'm going to go to 359. This initial, listen. This initial call first.
502 Sam.
Possible shot spotter for one around 651 East 101st Place. It looks close to the railroad tracks.
Close to the railroad tracks.
Sam 4. You understand about that time, okay? Finish at 5 on the citywide. Shot spotter alert 651 East 101st Place. 651 East 101st Place. One round close to the railroad tracks.
Close to the railroad tracks. Close. Now, I didn't say on the railroad track. All right, let me fast forward a little bit to 459 where we left off at. Let me tell you. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Listen up.
East or west of the tracks?
East or west of the tracks?
East or west?
It's on the east side.
East side of the track. Can you get a description or not?
Listen.
Sam, go.
So just FYI, there was an additional shot that came out of that same location on the tracks.
I had an additional shot for 502 Sam on the track, so you all use caution.
So additional shots.
On this guy, can you, Sam?
Now, did y'all hear that? They said additional shots.
Stop down on the east side of the track.
Running. Somebody running. Additional shots. So it was some shooting going on the tracks, people. It was some shooting. He said additional shots on the track. But take in mind, nobody in the neighborhood didn't hear any shots.
20.
Even the people in the gas station. We'll go up a little bit more. Then we're going to skip to like 17 minutes, and 17, 18 minutes. I'm going to let you hear that. I'm walking you through this, but I'm going to share it on the page. I'm going to share it, people. I'm going to share it. So so the whole world can hear it.
15 boys. One in custody. Weapon recovered. 10-4.
Stop it right there.
We're at 103rd and Metra Train.
Stop it right there. Now, y'all heard it. Now you heard it. Now he said additional shots. Then it just said one in custody. Weapon recovered. Now, so we do know that they said that somebody was running on the tracks and somebody got caught. We do know that. They didn't give us no names so far. They didn't put his picture up or anything. So that we do know. This is a facts I'm speaking on. I'm not speaking on my theory. I'm letting you guys think. I'm going to post this whole thing. It's 41 minutes long. I'm going to post it. And I got two things I'm going to post. But I want you guys to hear that. It was additional shots on the track. So it was some shooting going on these tracks. Now, who was doing the shooting? Was it the person that ran up on the tracks? Or was it the police officers that was on the other police that was on the tracks? Getting tired tongue a little bit here. So here we go. Let me hit it back again. And this person been apprehended. Now, this is like 5 minutes into the call. 5 minutes and 34 seconds into the call. Now.
In the Metra Train.
Good job, 4215.
4215
103 in those Metra tracks.
caught the ones on the Metra track.
Copy 9505.
Did y'all hear that?
Custody, weapon recovered.
So did y'all hear that? Weapon recovered and everything. Weapon recovered. I think I'm going a little bit. We got one more minute to listen to on. Then I'm going to skip on to like 17 minutes, close to 18 minutes, let you guys hear. Let's see, I'm got a time. I'm going to share this with you people, so don't worry. So you can just get your own narrative. But I wanted to break it down, and I don't want to speak what I speculate. I'm going to let you speculate. I'm just going to stick with the scanner said and stick with the facts. That's all I'm going to do. The family of these two police officers deserve to know what happened to them on those tracks. And I'm not anti-police, you know, and I want to say, just as much as I'm on the police about shooting African-American males that has not done anything, I'm the same way when it comes to cops too, that they get a fair trial too. The same way. All right, now I'm finna skip to like 18 minutes of this particular call. All right, I'm finna skip up, go fast forward a little bit to 18 minutes. Now listen up. I'm starting at 1740. It should get, it go back, hold on. 1740. 1723, let's see. No, it wasn't. Okay, quit acting up on me, thing, hold on. 17, I wanna go close to 18 minutes. Let's see. Let me get it going. Let's see, here we go. Come on now. Come on now, I'm in the heat of this battle now. I got to talk to the people. I got everybody's attention. Let me see. All right, let me go up. 18 minutes. Hold on, that's too far. Too far. Let me go. I'm getting it together, people. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Trying to get it together so we all can listen. I'm walking you through this now. I'm walking y'all through this. I'm going to the 17. I'm looking for 18 minutes part. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Here we go. 18-minute point. All right, it's gonna come on. We're on the 18-minute point, and we should hear something shortly coming up. Yeah. Now listen, she's gonna call the listen. These people that call.
Yes, boy, go ahead.
Sorry, we were in the station with someone trying to reach us on the radio.
I was. Look.
Listen.
When you got that guy, were you all up on the tracks, on the Metra tracks?
Negative. We were on 103rd. He had walked down the Metra stairs back onto 103rd from the tracks.
Okay, just making sure, because we're getting Metra police saying a male was hit by the train. Okay, all right.
A male.
Different male.
He didn't say two. He said a different male. So they was assuming that the suspect got hit by the train. So I wanted you guys to hear that. Now listen, it's going to a few more minutes. Why this 21-minute mark? That's two. Another mark. So what I'm saying is, just listen to me. I'm just going by what the scanners. I'm going into events. Let's see.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, probably over here on 103rd place.
Okay.
All right, somebody follow me. That's right. We want. Okay. So we knew.
They have the train stop right.
I'll double check. I would hope that the call checker would have done that, but I'll double check.
No, it's not a matter of what I think happened. Let's go about what events. I'm going according to the scanner so I can safeguard. Listen, y'all.
Hey, Metra, this is Chicago Dispatch. 103 in College, we got a call specifically from your police about a male on the tracks hit by the train. You all have that train, the power stopped and all?
The power is overhead, so officers don't need to worry about power on the track. However, we did take a call that pedestrian had overrun.
Now y'all heard it. Okay, now we're going to skip on down a little bit, but I wanted you guys to hear that.
505.
505 mobile.
Listen.
505 for that mobile.
505. Listen.
Calumet 05 on the air for a mobile.
Somebody said, was somebody with the suspect? I don't know.
I said a flag right there, about half a mile down, but on the track, so hopefully the tracks will stop.
He said he sees some lights about a half mile down.
234.
And we're going to play what Metra...
2234.
Okay.
Hello, is this thing on 2234?
See, people...
234, we're here with 2223 other stuff.
Never one time that they said... They always talk about one person. One person. Let me put it on pause. They always talk about one person on the track. They never said two. If you listen to them on the scanner, they never mentioned the word police so far. They didn't. Because they knew something was wrong. They couldn't put it together. So the man already told them that, hey, we got this guy in custody and everything. He's in custody. So that suspect that they was chasing. Now, they didn't say two. They said they chased one person. For those that came in late, they observed a person running up the tracks. So they chased one person up on the tracks, on the Metra Train. So, but they did say it was some additional shots on the track. Now, did the suspect shoot or did CBD officers shoot? I don't know. I can't tell you that. All right. Somebody said they're looking 505. Let's see where we at. Let's get back to it. Let's get back. I think I need to get to the 25.
43, can you ride over with 53, 103, 40 Green? She has an open door on her alarm.
Somebody said, was it shots fired? The subject was in custody. Now, they did say, now I can't remember. Bonafide. Somebody hit. That means somebody hit. That's what he's saying. You know it's bonafide.
Bonafide for that man hit by the train?
A man.
Yeah, we got a body up here.
They got a body. That's what they were saying, a body.
All right, 10-4. I'm going to put you on that event.
Who's that anybody?
They said it was a body up there. Now, he never mentioned that it was an officer. You know what? This one. Want some more cars?
All right, let me get some more units. 103 in Cottage, 103 in Cottage for 510. Let me get some more units over there.
524
24, I got you. 32, you going as well? Okay.
All the fives, we'll head that way, please.
10-4.
No, Helen, to answer you guys' question, I walked through, so you guys asking me questions. It did say there was some additional shots up there on the track. So I don't know. I think he wasn't in custody then. So he wasn't. So I don't know if it was by the suspect or the officers. I believe he still was on the track at that point in time. Now, I could be wrong. If my memory serves me wrong, I can go back, I can correct it. But I'm not sure about that, but I believe that he was on the tracks. Then also the shot spotter guy said that it was some more additional shots on the track. All right, let's play this thing a little bit more. Yeah, but they never said it was an officer. They probably knew it was an officer, but they never said it was an officer. Let's see where we at. All right, let's see.
All right, so we have a train coming southbound.
10-4.
All right, a train coming southbound. Somebody called me. Can y'all believe that? They called me while I'm in the middle of a live. All right. I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all. We got to go right back to where we was. Right back. They called me right in the middle of a live. I should have put this phone on silent, but all right. I think we was on like 21. Thanks. So let me got to go back to all the way to 21. Okay, answer. Did this get a gun when they arrived at the scene? They said the person was apprehended and he did have a weapon. So he hit, yeah, so weapon was recovered. I think I was on 21. Let's see. Let me get there. Let's see. Let me start at 20. Let's see.
I thought that the commander of the district.
Uh-oh.
No, that's not what I'm telling you. I'm just giving you information.
Oh, that's Metra. I'm sorry. I gave y'all the wrong one. We're gonna go do that. We're gonna do that next. I'm sorry. I gave y'all the wrong one. We'll go 20. I gave y'all the wrong one. I'm sorry. We're gonna go over that next. And Metra events sound way different than CPD. We was at 20 something. Let's get here to 20 something. Hit play. All right, it's gonna take on. All right, here we go. It's all like starting over. We'll just skim up forward. So we trying to figure out what happened.
I'll go ahead and ask the police to return and remove her.
Hold on. We'll go back to 20. We're at 22 now. I think the next step is 26. Let's see. Hold on. Give a few minutes to play. Bonafide, that means a dead body. Somebody got hit. That's what it meant.
Bonafide for that man hit by the train?
A man hit by the train. A body up there.
All right, 10-4. I'm going to put you on that event.
We're trying to figure it out, people, what's going on, what happened up there on the tracks. We do know, according to the spot shotter guy, he said that it was additional shots on the track. We know the guy. Need more cars. They calling for more cars.
Let me get some more units. 103 in Cottage, 103 in Cottage for 510. Let me get some more units over there. 524 up.
It wasn't a suspect.
24, I got you. 32, you going as well? Okay. All the fives, we'll head that way, please. 10-4.
It wasn't a suspect. You're going to hear him say.
We have a train coming southbound.
A train. You're going to hear him say it wasn't a suspect.
10-4.
Remember, they only talked about one body, not two, on the track. They never mentioned it that it was an officer. They never mentioned.
All right, 564, Adam. All right, all units stand by 510. Go ahead.
This is a sergeant. 510 is a sergeant.
As best as we could. Go with it.
Listen, they're getting ready to talk, so just listen, people. And he going to say, we got the one in custody. We in the station with him. Watch, you're going to hear him say it. You're going to hear him say it. I'm trying to narrate it to you guys so you can know what the deal is. So you can build your own narrative, but I'm just saying. 512.
12. Yes, ma'am. We're actually going to be one-on-one place in Dolphin. And I hear them coming. I don't know why they can keep coming, but it's not an emergency for them to get hurt.
All right, all units responding over there to 103 in Cottage. You can keep coming. Slow down. You can slow it down per 512. Slow it down.
So they can keep coming, but slow it down. A lot of units coming to the scene now. Said, was the suspect computerized cheat sheet?
Send me a message when you get a chance, and we notified Metra. Metra is stating that they are aware and they're shutting the power now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 99, I'm up here on the track, so.
Listen up, people.
598.
5-9.
And you notice,
5-9.
that's a sergeant.
500.
No, that's a commander. 500 is a commander.
So 103 in Cottage for that?
103rd and Cottage.
Yeah. 10-4.
All right, 10-4. 510.
That's a sergeant. 510.
I need 500 to meet me place in Dolphin.
All right.
101 place, South
This is Commander and the Sergeant meeting now. What's up,
500
David?
over here. 500.
500 is the commander.
On the way.
Okay.
All right, listen up, people. You finna hear a very important key that I want you guys to hear. When they said Bonify, that person was dead. But they only spotted one. They always talked about one over the radio. One person hit, and it was Bonify. They never said two. But remember, we heard the shot spotter guy say,
Go ahead, 20.
Mission 8791, the Ashton Racine, put 21 Adam Bell in it.
Cell phone.
5287.
5287.
Notified state heading northbound on
Listen.
57 is a white Mercedes-Benz SUV doing about 100, going in emergency lane. It's dealer plates. I couldn't get the number.
I was listening to this, yeah.
Right, northbound I-57, YCN, in the emergency lane, high rate of speed, notify state 10-4. At 5287, about I-57, approximately where?
All right, I think a little bit more.
He's past Halstead. I don't have him anymore.
It's past Austin already, 10-4 that.
I haven't heard nobody say anything about no body parts or anything. And this particular police station, they had 3 suicides. That need to be looked at. So total, they've had 5 deaths within a year at this particular location, at the 5th District Police Station on 111th. Something is going on. And we're going to listen to Metra, and it's totally different what you hear from CPD with the Metra count what they see and what they're hearing. Okay, that's probably the end of the events that I want to talk about. I want to go over to Metra now and talk about Metra. I'm trying to get everything together. Yeah, all right. That was cool. All right, now, we're going to go to Metra now. We're finna go to the Metra, and they sound totally different. Now, listen to the Metra dispatcher, what they see and what they know. Here we go. And I'm going to share this, people. I'm going to share it on your page so the whole world can see it. I didn't make up this. Somebody got it from somebody. They sent it to me, but I'm going to share it with my Facebook followers and listeners. This is Metra. It said Metra Police Audio. 2 CPD officers fatally struck by train. All right. Let's get it going. Let's get, as they say, let's get it.
72, Metro 126 assignment.
Listen.
126, go ahead.
Metro 126 South Shoreline is reporting near 103rd Street near Milepost 13. Train number 9119 struck a pedestrian. Metro 109 County, I'll be around with them.
10-4, can I get the location again?
Sound muscle. I'm sorry.
On the South Shore, near 103rd Street near Milepost 13.
Should be the Metro Electric line. Here's the South Shore train, Indiana.
Let me take it off that.
Metro 126.
Hold on. Let me see if I can take it off that and put it on the regular sound so it can sound better.
17 County, I copy. I'll be 76 also for Snap.
10-4.
Can y'all hear that?
17 County.
If you can hear that,
17
show me
County.
some hearts.
County to Metro Sam 18 information.
17, go ahead.
Is it be near like Cottage Grove and 103rd in that area?
That's going to be 103rd Street station on the Metro Electric main line. If you're talking the south, if you're talking the south, the Metra Train.
99.
Charles 20 County. Yeah, that's mainline Metro Electric district. It just happened to be a South Tourist.
Listen up, people. This is
Alright, I was just trying to get FD, so I wanted to see if they had a call on it already.
10-4. Also notified negative PD, but I'm still 76. 718 County. 718 to Metro 109 and Metro 136. You guys can go cold.
Listen, people.
County to Metro Charles 20.
Go ahead.
Or CM18. Need one of you guys to call up here.
Metro 126, copies code.
Metro 109 copies, going code.
8 calls. Charles 20 County. I read the notes in Metro. Good enough on that. When it's Charles 20, all units responding over there. Possible CPD officer involved.
I'm sorry, that last unit with traffic.
True up.
He said possible.
True up the CPD officer.
Okay, that's what I was trying to get you to call up here about.
All right, show me rolling. So
10-4.
curious, I'm going to roll. Period.
Metro 115 to Sam 18 direct.
Sam 18, go ahead.
I'm on Martin Luther King Drive-In on 64th. Would you like for me to go to that call? I'm about 15 minutes out.
And 2 incidents happened that day. Somebody got hit on 71st and Jeffrey as well.
That's 10-4. That's 10-4. I'm 76. Metro 122. I'm on my ride as well, but I'm coming from about 35.
Metro 125. County to Metro Sam 18 or Metro Charles 20.
Sam 18, go ahead.
All right, Sam 18. The trains are stopped at tracks 1 and 2. The body, per the dispatches, in between. Bodies are between tracks 1 and 2. 3 and 4 are still running. Tracks 3 and 4 are still running. All tracks are live on power. I have main control on the line, and they want me to know if that's what we want them to do, is stop the power to track 1 and 2, or all of them.
Listen.
Charles 20, I want that whole line shut down with the power. All lines shut down with the power until we get on scene.
And for I'm advising him now.
17, copy.
He's Metra Charles 20. They're saying that there is a train that's right in the middle of it. Can that train continue on, or should I just make them all stop right where they're at, right?
You're finna go off on her now. Listen.
I can't even believe they're asking that. Negative. Everybody stand still. No trains moving.
This is Metra. Those are
County, there's going to be a lot of officers and a lot of FD up there, so we need everything shut down. Just advise them. We're going to get there shortly.
10-4. I did advise them. I just wanted to confirm with you. I just don't know that.
No, I know it's not you. It's every time we have something like this.
County to Metro 115. County to Metro 115. Charles 20 and Sam 18, please copy. Metro 115? Metro 115, Metro Charles 20, Metro Sam 18. We're getting a report of another subject struck by a train, or sideswiped, as they put it. And it's going to be at 1400 Spalding Road. 1400 Spalding Road. That's 71st and Jeffrey.
Mm-hmm. That happened at the same time the police incident happened.
Send 115 to that one, and I'll be 76-1. I'll be 76 to that one.
Okay. Metro Sam 18, you're going to go to Jeffrey? 115, I'll turn around and head back towards 71st and Jeffrey.
Metro 122, I can also get to 71st and Jeffrey. I was en route to the other one. I'll go to 71st and Jeffrey.
See, they happen at the same time. On Jeffrey and on the that was something different.
Okay, all right. Hold on. Everyone, hold on. So this second report is coming in from CPD reporting that somebody may or may not have been sideswiped by the train. They do have CFD en route there. They are unsure of any injuries or exactly
71st
cannot
and Jeffrey.
confirm that it's been a train strike on Jeffrey. The train is reporting that they're not aware of anything happening in that area.
No. This happened at the same time, Loretta.
When the unit gets on scene for that second one,
all right, so I have Metro 115 and Metro Sam 18 responding to Jeffrey, then just to confirm.
Sam 18, that's 10 for myself.
This has happened at the same
when
time.
When you get there, just let me know the status then. Thank you. All right, County to Metro, Sam 18 information. All right, right, we're getting a street alarm at 1400 Spalding. 1400 Spalding, we're getting a street alarm being called in by the dusk. Burglar alarm. Zone 5.
So those are tuning in. This is Metra Dispatcher talking.
TRU 7, put a swing 3 at 130 Cottage.
Well, back to 130 College now. Cottage.
Metro 109 County information. Last unit calling. Metro 109 County, myself is 126. They're still en route to Cottage. 10-4. Okay, county to the units responding over to Jeffrey. Be advised, or correction.
Yeah, man.
Cottage Grove, 103rd and Cottage Grove, power is still not shut off. They are in the process still. In the process. Power is still live. Okay, county to County Metro Sam 18.
Sam 18, go ahead.
All right, CPD is advising they did stop that subject on Jeffrey. They are checking his status. He's walking on his own accord. So it is not a chain strike as far as we can tell. He's with CPD now there at Jeffrey.
Talking about this guy that got hit on 71st Jeffrey.
10-4. Keep 115 going in that direction. I'm going to break off and head towards the Cottage Grove.
All right, 10-4. Metro 115, did you copy? 10-4, thank you.
True 7, info.
True 7, go ahead.
All right, for the units coming down to the strike at 103rd, a better location will be 101 in Delphine. 101 in Delphine.
101st in Delphine. Delphine.
Yeah, it's a 10-4, Adam. CPD climbed up the hill this way, so that's a better spot, otherwise you got to walk all the way from the station.
All right, 101st in Delphine.
Share it on your page, people.
Delphine is a better location for the units responding over to 103rd.
17.
We're listening, people.
All right, county to the units over at 103rd Street. The power is now shut off for all 4 tracks. Power is now off.
17.
This is Metra Dispatcher.
True 7, information, urgent.
True 7, go ahead.
True 7, just for information, there's 2 bodies up here on the track.
2 bodies.
10-4, Charles 20 is aware. They're aware.
Metro 122 County. I'm on 71st Street. What was the exact location?
7122 Jeffrey. 7122 Jeffrey. That's all I got.
10 for about a minute. Metro 126 County. You can pull me 23.
23 as well. 10-4. 956.
Well,
Metro 122.
that's what the news say, Ken. News say that the cops saw the train coming, but then it hit by the second train. We trying to figure out what happened.
It's, all right, I'll talk to you when you're here. I'm not doing it over the radio.
Okay. Charles,
10-4.
Sam 18 County.
Metro Sam 18.
Sam 18. Answers call log that the on-call Detective Barry has been notified at this time.
I said the same thing. Dispatch said the person was in custody while the other 2 was on the track.
You said you got to walk from the station?
Yeah, I'm walking down that way right now. I'll meet you, but I'm going to keep the traffic off the air.
Chicago, Charles, man.
Hey, Cap, we're walking up to the intersection now.
I'm walking down the tracks from 103rd.
All right, 10-4.
We got a supervisor on scene yet?
Yeah, he's all the way over here, though.
126, 109, where you guys at?
This is real, people.
We're down on ground level. K94. K94. Oh, wait a minute. I think 8th is an ET.
And this is Metra Dispatcher talking. It's not CPD.
I might need you down here. Sam 18, I'm in ET and the ARO over this one. I'm going to tell you what, 8th, why don't you do ARO ET work? I'll take command of the scene then. Sam 18, Temple.
County 10-4.
Paper car out here.
Paper car is 126 supposed to be.
All right, 126, 109, why don't you guys start getting the conference of the train, interview the crew, handle it as a regular train versus pedestrian. We're shutting off everything around here, County, just as information. We're shutting down the streets and everything else. We're keeping everybody off the track, so I don't know if you know how to advise.
Metro 115, go ahead. Metro 115, go ahead. The person's in the ambulance, ambulance number 57, and he's en route to University of Chicago. 10-4. Was that a train strike or is it just an injured pedestrian? Metro 115. Give me a sec. 10-4.
557.
Metro 115, a county information? Go ahead. He's saying that he was struck, but he's in the ambulance right now. He's alert and talking. So we're following them to University of Chicago. 10-4. What's the train number there, do you know? We don't have train number. The train wasn't here, and it's just the ambulance that's here with him in CPD. Fine.
That's right. Things are not
County
adding
to
up.
Metro 115 information.
Yeah.
Metro 115.
See, two
Can
incidents.
you find out if it was a southbound train or a northbound train? We're trying to check with train dispatch for the train numbers that pass in that area.
It's talking about on 74th and Jeffrey.
And he actually walked a block away, so he's literally a block away. He walked away, so I'm going to find out right now. All right, 10-4. He had two trains going through at that time. One was going south and one was going northbound. We have the train numbers for both.
Metro 131 County.
Some of you guys going to have to go back and listen.
Metro 131.
Listen. Look at the video.
Metro 131. We're 23 at St.
This is Metra talking.
10-4. Metro 115, a county information? 115, go ahead. He's saying southbound.
Yeah, hit somebody left, scraped somebody. This happened on 71st and Jeffrey at the same time on
You did not copy
103rd.
131's last traffic. The code was KK12 for the 96T. The Western Avenue Coast Yard will be on scene at 71st and Jeffrey assisting the other units.
10-4.
Yeah, you just have to go back because I can't keep saying everything over and over. Yeah.
Charles 20 elementary units on scene at 130 Cottage Grove. For CPD, all CPD officers are allowed to come down on the tracks. The commander from CPD does not want to have them see anything.
They don't want them to see anything. They don't want Metro to see nothing.
K94, you got enough units down there?
You know, honestly, Josh, I'm going to need another guy down here. This is unbelievable.
Y'all hear that?
So if you could come down here and maybe help with some photos.
Hi, I'll be en route from Wacky.
Did y'all hear that? He said it was unbelievable. That's the Metro man talking.
At 130 Cottage, who's free? Charles 20 to True 7.
Go ahead, sir.
Did you guys make it back up on the tracks?
Yeah, I'm at the front end of the train.
For those just
I'm not
tuned
sure
in,
my partner's at.
this is the Metro
we got the
dispatcher
website
talking,
here,
supervisors in charge.
Pretty well covered, but I want somebody up here on the tracks to stay with these bodies up here.
Bodies.
He's within the vicinity of these bodies, so nothing gets disturbed.
Yeah, 10-4, I'll be
CPD
over
was saying one person.
County, it looks like it stretches from 100 and I
Listen,
think this is 101st place over here, south to 103rd. That's the actual scene.
10-4, from 101st place to southbound to 103rd.
Yeah, affirmative. I'm finding evidence all the way down.
10.
Sam, anything you haven't seen yet?
Metro 115, a county, both units are en route
What's up,
to
Louis?
University of Chicago. 10-4.
Charles 20 County.
Charles 20.
Notify CSI. On the stage at 103 in Dauphine. I'm not sure about body removal, given that they're POs, but we're up.
County 2. Metro 115 information. Metro 115? Metro 115 for information. Train 339, that was the train in question, will be isolated towards the track. One at the Randolph Street depot, and the crew will be reporting to the train master for your information. 10-4, can you repeat the train number again? Train number 339. 339. Be at Randolph Street. 10-4, thank you.
yes, people, it's a lot going on, and we trying to iron things
Metro
out, see what
115
happens.
County? Metro 115.
This is Metro dispatcher talking.
Is there a unit at Randolph so they can get the constants, the list of the train numbers for us, please? Okay, I'll work on that in a second. Give me a minute.
Two incidents happened at the same time.
K94, I'll be en route to 101 in Dauphine.
Charles 101 Spanish.
71st and Jeffrey and 103rd
County to
in
Metro Charles 20
Dauphine.
information. County to Metro Charles 20 information.
Yeah, go ahead, Connie.
Right, we have CPD Deputy District Chief looking to meet with you. Where can I relay the message to set up to meet with you?
All right, I'm talking to who are you? Okay, come on, please step over here. I'm talking to a bunch of detectives that are on the tracks right now. I'm trying to organize this. Where is he at? I'll walk down to him.
Okay, stand by. Let me find that out. I got their dispatch on the line with me here. Give me a second.
Feel free to give him my phone number, 312-907-2777.
10-4. 10-4. All right, he's 102nd and Delphine is a good meeting spot. Are you able to walk there?
Well, actually, I'm up on the tracks. So what's his name? I'll yell down and see if he answers.
He's in car 22. We don't have a name on him. I'm going to try to pass on your TX number.
Mm-hmm. That's what we
right,
basing everything Tisha off the
Charles
scan.
20, you're going to have the Deputy District Chief calling you in a second, shortly.
Metra Charles 2 County. Put me out of this feed at 102 in Duffy.
Metra Charles 2, 10-4.
He's going to say,
Hey, True 7, Mark, come down on the tracks and meet me over here.
All right,
Y'all hear it for
County
yourself.
to Metro 115, which unit was going to go to Randolph Street? I'm sorry, I got tied up with that other phone call.
No one at the moment. I was asking if someone at Randolph can get
that
the
deputy
information
does
for
sound
us
heated.
because we're almost headed. We're almost at UIC.
10-4. I know there was a unit that came up and said they were going to be responding over to Randolph Street station. Which unit did that, please? Metro K94.
I'm responding to Delphine County.
All right, 10-4.
106, if there's no Millennium unit available, we're already clear the scene. We're already en route over there. We can take care of that part.
All right, 106, please. If you could clear and then go over there to assist 115 Randolph Street.
10-4, we're en route.
Randolph Street, 71st and
Officer
Jeffrey.
Ingle, can you meet me on the tracks over by the bodies, please?
109, you want to walk north of here and go sit with that body. We're going to stream crime scene tape all the way south and north. Blocking this off.
This is not CPD talking.
Go ahead.
Charles 1 County. Can you have 2999? See if they can contact any or all of the midnight shift officers. Have them start in early if you can get hold of any of them.
10-4.
Sure.
David 3 County.
This is
I'm
serious,
sorry,
people.
what unit is that?
David 3 County. Can you put me in a call also and show me around?
10-4. County to Metro Charles 20 information.
Go ahead, Tony. Here's the other.
Alrighty, I have a 71st in Euclid, a semi-trailer stuck on the tracks there.
Everything going
Metro
on.
Charles 20 for information. Chair U7.
What's in CR for this fatal?
Alright, stand by. Metro Charles 20, 2999 has been notified and now he's working on calling
Well,
in
I think
midnight.
that's enough here for so far. We got it.
Alright, True 7, the CR number for this is 56025, 56025.
This is Metro talking. Dispatcher.
Metro 115 County, both units are 23 at UIC.
10-4.
Charles 20 info.
Charles 20.
All right, I talked to Vic Ortiz from Metro. He's a road foreman. We're going to turn the power back onto the lines. The overhead lines is not going to affect what we're going to do on down here because we're going to have to start moving trains back into the city because nothing's going to be coming past here for a while.
All right, Vic Ortiz, and he's from where?
He's a road foreman on the Metro Electric. We're going to turn the power back on so everybody's got heat, and if we have to move a train back into the city or further south, we'll do what we have to do.
Wow.
All right, 10-4.
Hey, Charles, Metro 95 to Charles 20, or 220.
Go ahead, Kevin.
Hey, I got CPD up here telling me that everybody needs to clear the tracks.
CP telling them everybody got to move off their property.
That way now.
That's what I'll say about.
Yeah, we're going to support them in this. It's going to be their investigation. I talked to the commander of the district.
All right, 10-4, you want me to clear them? Is that what you're telling me?
No, that's not what I'm telling you. I'm just giving you information.
10-4.
Charles,
So CPD wanted them off the tracks, off their property.
131.
Metro 131, Metro 106, 23.
10.
David 3 County. Show me 23.
10.
So did y'all hear that?
Metro 122 County.
123.
Metra 120 through the county. Okay, this individual that was struck by the train, I'm going to need you in his name real quick.
This is a guy that got struck on 71st and Jeffrey.
Last name of Washington, common spelling. First name of Aaron. Adam, Robert, Ocean, Nora. K as in Key. Birth date of 01/05/1971.
That's clear photo ID.
Okay, 10-4, thank you.
10-4.
Cannon Force 23.
Yeah, 10-4. County Metro Train 20.
20, go.
Yeah, I got CPD looking for you. Is there somewhere I can send them to meet with you?
10-4.
Where are they at? I'll come to them. I'm at 101st up on the tracks. I'm confirming now, sir. 1 second. County to Charles 20, they're at 103rd stairway going up. They said 103rd stairway.
All right. So I'm going to be there in like 5 minutes when we walk down there. Who am I looking for?
Who are asking, sir?
20 from Canine Form 23, what do you need? Somebody from CPD is at the bottom of the stairwell looking for me, Josh, or see if what they need. I'm working my way down there right now. All right, Nick is here looking for you too. All right, I'm on my way.
All right.
Charles 20, your candidate for CPD's in uniform. Last name is Augusto or August.
Okay.
County to Charles 20 info.
Go ahead.
Regarding that alarm call, county went to. They said it was open door. It's secure now. Do you want them to stand by for us or?
All right, people, I'll stop there. That's enough. I'm going to share it on your page. Listen, for those just tuning in, we went through the CBD dispatcher when they was talking. You know, we went through that. Now, what you were just hearing was the dispatcher for Metra. So that's what you was hearing. And simultaneously, when that thing happened on 101st in the Cottage Grove of Dauphine, it was happening on 71st and Jeffrey as well. Somebody got hit in the hip by a train or something like that. So that's what it is. But to give y'all guys, let you a little history about the 5th District. They had 3 suicide cases there of officers. 3 officers died. Now it's a total of 5 in the 5th District. But what I want to say, they did say that they saw the suspect run up onto the tracks, and officer chased him. They did apprehend the person. They got a bullet. I mean, they got a gun and found some kale shakes, according to what they wrote in the Tribune. So my thing was, the shot spotter said it was some additional shots on the tracks. So my thing is, who was doing the shooting? Was it the suspect or was it the cops? One of the 2 cops or both of them. So something happened on the tracks that we just not really getting, finding out what's happened. We don't know what's happening. So I'm like Miss Solomon. She said, hey, I'm just listening to the scan. I'm the same way. It ain't matter what I think happened. I'm just trying to go by the facts. The facts are facts. So I don't want to go out here and say, I believe this happened. I mean, that don't mean anything. We want to go by the facts. We know that CPD kept saying 1 person dead. We know that Metra was saying 2 people dead. CPD never mentioned police officer. Never. Even the dispatcher, she thought it was the suspect that ran on the track that got hit. That's what she thought. But the man said, no, he's in the station with me. I think 4215 said that. So he'd been apprehended. So my thing is, why haven't they showed his face? Why haven't he been charged for anything? I don't know. Should he be charged for the 2 murders, the 2 guys police that got hit on the train? I don't know. Yeah. So something's still not right. We're trying to figure it out. So I'm going to share these audios of the dispatcher, one for CPD and the other one for Metra, and let you decide. I'm just trying to figure out, iron things out. I'm saying, like you guys, something is just not right. It's not adding up, people. It's not adding up. And somebody said, they never said officers down. Never said that. Never said that. And they said the CBD recovered the body cam. We don't know. But it was some additional shots on that track up there. We heard the shot spotter say that. He said there was some additional shots on the track. So it was some shooting up there on the track. Maybe these guys got injured, got shot, and got hit by the train. We don't know. We don't know. Somebody said CPD covered body cam for one of the officers. That's what I've been told. So we got to figure out what's going on. Who is this guy that ran up on the tracks? What is his name? What's his background? Where did he come from? That's what we need. So I thank you guys for, I'm not going to drag this on. For those that came in late, you would have to scan back on the video and get what you missed. I'm so sorry. This was live, unedited, uncut. I wasn't biased in my opinions. I was just trying to stick with the facts. I appreciate you guys for tuning in and coming into the Crimechaser space. Again, once again, share this video. Share this video. I'm not anti-police. I just want to know what happened up there on them tracks. I wanted to know the truth, and I'm going to share both of these audios that I played with you guys. I'm going to share it with you on Facebook. So make sure you download it and save it because they might take it off. I don't know. So make sure you save it. All right, people. I appreciate you. Be blessed. Kenneth said a car was shooting at someone. Suspect then started shooting at the cops later. And dark. I don't know. That might be related. I don't know. Yeah. So you said, well, how was the suspects down off the tracks, but 2 CBD officers were still on the track? I was saying the same thing. And not only off the track, they took the guy to the station. So I don't know, it was a miscommunication. Tisha said 505 never answered. So we have to figure out who got shot. What was those officers' numbers? Yeah. Peace out, people. Black love, black unity, black power. Don't sell out, die out. Peace out, people. That's crazy.